Legend of Total War here with part 20 of my Total War Warhammer Let's Play campaign as the Dwarves. Previously, we got the... what was that axe called? The Axe of Grimnir, but it was pretty damn costly. It was probably one of the closest fights we've had so far in this campaign. We just got surrounded by all sides on that battle, even though I fought it before as the vampire counts, but it was a lot easier when I did it with them. But we got through it, and that's all that remains of my army, so... It's nothing that we can't replace, but we'll have to attack this settlement with what we've got here, which should still be possible, and then just recruit. Recruit what we need. Maybe just for 2 turns, then move on to this one over here, and then recruit another 2 turns. And that should give us back up to where we were. Alright, so what else do we need to do this turn? It's been an expensive turn so far. We went from like 40,000 to 20,000 in the treasury. But we recently confederated with the northern Dwarven tribe, I can't remember, Karat Kadrin, whatever the fuck they were called. And we inherited all their armies and also all their problems. Of which there were quite a few. I just couldn't let Chaos bloody ruin Karat Kadrin. We've also managed to get our second legendary lord, Ungrim Iron Fist. Let's have a look at his stats, or what he's able to get. The Slayer Crown gives armor 8, melee defense 3, melee attack 3, unit experience for Slayer recruits, whatever. Public order for the local province, big deal. Reduced vampire and Chaos Corruption, that's pretty good. Okay, Dragon Cloak of Friskar is pretty lame. It gives him ward save 20%. Ward save, I think, well it says there, any type of damage is reduced by this much. So it's like a complete shield. So that's actually pretty good. Axe of Dargo reduces upkeep, even just that by itself is pretty good. So yeah, nothing that provides a heap lot of global bonuses. But it will make him a better commander if we did it, if we got it. Still, we need him to get to level 18 if we want to get all of these. And since he's stuck up here, he's not likely to be fighting any battles anytime soon. Then again, what we could do, we could cause a revolt here, and then we could use him to keep fighting it. But then again, I need to recruit more troops, and, you know, we've got other issues going on. Alright, hopefully you can... Yes, you can attack this settlement here, because what we really need to do is just get more regions, make more money. More regions that are actually valuable to us. The ones down here in the south, because once we've cleared this all out... Alright, so there's quite a few defenders here, but I've got 7 quarrelers. That's more than I was supposed to get, but that's still good. You may end up taking some damage, but I'm not concerned by this. I have so far found walled settlements to be the easiest battles. It's the battles in which I can get myself surrounded by a mobile force that the dwarves really suffer against. And that was the problem with the fight that we had at the end of the previous episode. Their cavalry were just such a pain in the ass. Alright, so... Just keep our guys over here. Now, out of curiosity, how much health do you have? 4,000, okay. They've likely also upgraded their defenses, so we might have to play dodge and rocks. Have to bloody check. Just make sure you're not hidden. Are you kidding me? They're not even trying to capture their own tower there. Well, they've made it easy for me if they're not going to really try and do anything about it. So these don't... These cannons should be doing more damage than the rocks. Yeah, they do 4 damage, whereas the other ones do 2 each. Okay, now they're shooting at him. But careful, he went hidden. Piece of shit, just broke one of my fucking things because you're hiding. Come stand out here. Cannonball's very easy to dodge. Don't you dare go hiding. I might have got hit there, but it didn't do much damage. Let me just take a hit direct, see how much damage it does to him. Oh, okay, direct hit is pretty bad. Alright, now the battle will be easy. Oh, at least it was only a catapult that took damage, that's not such a big deal. I don't think we need to bother about destroying that. Anyway, let's move in, get ready to shoot him. No, do not fire at will. Don't do that. We'll blow up this section here, but we want to make sure we're in proper range. Make sure we're not in range of this. Which is easy enough. Let's speed this up while we're getting into position.
Let the vengeance begin! Put those dwarven legs! Nothing could stop us!
Alright, now what? The archers are shooting at me. How the fuck can we see them from that angle? You guys are in position, blow this up. How the fuck does it say it's got full ammunition? Maybe it's a bit of a glitch. Whatever. I'll take it. It might be because they lost a cannon and they've sort of carried over the ammunition onto the other ones. Possible. So maybe after a certain amount of ammunition's been used up, they'll start going down again. Either that or a glitch has happened and I've got unlimited ammo. Which you might as well just destroy the whole fucking bloody fort if that's the case. No, the ammunition's going down now. That's what I thought. And this particular general hasn't got all the abilities that Thorgrim's got, so his quarrelers aren't going to be as good as Thorgrim's. Just need to be mindful of that. Still, they've got heaps of ammunition left, and we're making decent kills. Yeah, definitely need to get rid of those Black Orcs. Stronger than anything else I can feel at the moment. Didn't kill the Black Orcs, but surely did damage to them. I mean, you don't take a fall from that height and not have, like, at least, like, a broken leg. Or even just a sprained ankle. Alright, since you've got so much ammunition, blow up this section as well. Come and stand right here. Okay, you're in position. Blow it up. Good. Everything's going well. Killing battalions off. The Black Orcs. Those are the worst what we have to fight. So if we get rid of all their Black Orcs, then our guys here should be fine. Then again, I'm pretty sure they'll have trolls as well. I really should have checked. Okay, another breach. Did we get any kills on that one? No. Alright, with the remaining ammo... Oh, I was going to say bombard this area here, but... Can't do that. Alright, just blow this up. I don't give a shit. I mean, this here is going really well. If we're lucky, if we just kill enough of these guys, maybe the trolls will run away before we even have to kill them. Unlikely though, I don't think we've killed that many. Good. Yeah, you don't need to keep shooting now. Excuse me. Okay, are more guys going to come up here? We don't have much ammo left on these guys. You'd think they killed more than that. It's like 1 battalion each. Sometimes I wonder if those kill counts are actually correct, because that looks like fucking more than 400 men right there. There's more guys coming up here. What are these? Just regular night goblins. That's right. Shoot them. This will get your kill count up. Funny thing is about this campaign, we haven't once used magic yet. Playing as dwarves. Okay, you might want to shoot the Night Goblin archers. Just stand back. Well, then again, you can see where these fuckers are. They don't do much damage to him. Hurry up and use your ammo. Or whatever. Just gonna make these guys move back. Let them take their place. Okay, this guy ran out of ammo now. Looks like we actually are gonna run out of ammo before we've killed them all in this one. Which, you know, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just we're gonna have to fight in melee. Unless these guys can kill a heap load of bloody goblins. You're better off shooting them, I think. Night goblins, they're not really dangerous. We can fight them in melee just fine. These guys, though, they could shoot us. Looks like some of these shots are actually hitting some of the spiders as well, that's good. Whatever. Actually, just... oops. Shoot at whatever you want. I don't care. These guys aren't doing that good of a job, to be honest. Probably because they weren't all bunched up together. You really need some levels up. Okay, more of them coming, good. Like I said, just fire at will. So that's 2 battalions they've wiped out so far. I mean, if we really needed to, we can throw these guys in melee. I mean, they're not completely useless. I'm not going to take on any Black Orcs, but we've already dealt with the Black Orcs. These guys here shoot very quickly. But we're armored. That being said as well, goblins, they're smaller targets. Orcs are such fucking big monsters, it's easy to hit them. So that's the problem, most of these shots aren't hitting. Okay, stop. The amount of ammunition we've got left I want to save for trolls. So, which means we're going into melee now. What's wrong with your speed? Oh, whatever. I'll have a look at his stats later on. He might be crippled or something. What have we got here? Hang on, those are black orcs. Black orcs aren't invincible. If we attack them from both sides, we should be fine. There's the trolls. Right, you guys getting closer? Right. Oh shit, we're gonna have a hard time hitting that. You guys hurry up and get inside, because I need you to hit the rear of these fucking black orcs. Yeah, I want you to chase up these forest goblin riders, spiders, whatever the fuck they are. They're doing okay against the trolls. I've already killed one of them and I haven't even shot them. Get rid of these. Okay, stop here, because if we shoot the trolls, we're just going to end up shooting our own troops from this angle. Okay, although these orcs are probably going to do a lot of damage to us, they're losing. I want you to get into the fight as well. He does alright against them. Oh god, I've led them into a bit of a trap here. There's more trolls. Those trolls, fucking me. There's loads of trolls in this. About to hit us in the flank. Seeing 3 groups of trolls. This region was just really well built up. Hope we don't get fucked up, but we need to get rid of this guy here. Goddamn black orcs are strong. Look, this one's still alive. Right, you gotta shoot these goddamn black orcs. Not black orcs, shit, the trolls. He's killing quite a few of them. Yeah, we're wrecking those trolls there. That's good. How you going over here? You're doing okay, but not great. That's it. Make them break and just get them off the battlefield. They get ripped. I think this unit here is going to get killed if I get over here like right away. I'll send you as backup. Come over here and stop them from shooting. Because he can beat them in melee. Then I need to. Then again, if I withdrew them, they could withdraw out this way, just to keep the integrity of the battalion alive. Okay, we've got fucking trolls coming back. And the whole army's about to rout. Okay, so we've won. Not too bad. I mean, a few more quarrelers would have been... Oh, then again, we didn't even use the ammunition of these guys. So, whatever. Yeah, 3 trolls they had. God damn it, those black orcs. It's a good thing we wiped them out with missile units, because we would have never been able to do this with all melee. If we had a full army of iron breakers, we would have lost. What are they called? Longbeards, that's it. We would have lost this. Oh, how can you deny yourself that? I'm taking that.
By the Grudgebearer's will.
This is probably their most built-up region that I've just looted. Oh god, everything's gone to shit. Well, whatever, we made heaps of money out of it, and it must have been at level 5 and now to level 4. So, marble, we don't have any of that yet, I don't think. Let me see. So it's not worth heaps, it's worth the same amount as wood. And I've only got 2 trade agreements. Like I said, when Archaon shows up, they'll all be wanting to trade with me. The thing is, if we had occupied it, it probably would have done the exact same amount of damage to the settlement as well. I think. I'm not 100% certain on all this. I've seen, you know, I've occupied it and had everything gone before. I don't know what the difference is. I think when it comes down to it, looting, it just affects the public order, as you can see it. Very negatively affected. Suppose we can get that. If we can get a Thane in here, what are you? Master Engineer. Hang on, what do you do? Modifies the no, don't do that.
Forwards.
Construction costs, alright. Cancel this shit.
By Grungni, this had better be good. I'll take the high road.
Because I wanted you to be scouting around. Alright. Now it's going to be a bit cheaper. Yeah, maybe we should build that just for now, but I'll probably destroy it later down the track. And we'll need growth for other provinces. So we still end up with a bit of a profit there, even though we looted it. And, you know, had to rebuild everything. But sometimes clearing the slate there is good. I mean, it could have been garbage there that we didn't want. But then again, destroying it provides money. It was a bit of a long-winded fight, but I'm glad that's over. Alright, let's see what else is there to do. Our income's increased a little bit. We're really going to stop recruiting. But at the same time, we need to recruit. That's why I'm sort of desperately trying to get as much money as I can together. I know I can build this up, but there are other things we can worry about. So this province here does make a lot of money. This could be a good place to get him quite a bit of experience if we allow for rebellions to show up. Which will probably be, let's see, possibly be chaos-related armies. So we'd want to take them out right away before they get heaps of chosen, because those things are a fucking nightmare. Thing is, he's not ready to fight any armies just yet. He needs to recruit a full stack. Hang on, what are we building here? Suppose that wouldn't hurt. More Thanes can be good for public order. But they do cost more money. Yeah, go ahead with that. Okay, looks good. Alright, so...
The axe thirsts for war.
Oh shit, I don't really want them to be taking up too much global recruitment capacity. Oh, it'll be fine. We can cancel them if they besiege. Hopefully they don't besiege during the end turn. Well, actually, if they did, let me see here. Yeah, it's at full strength. If they did besiege during the end turn, we'd easily be able to beat 14 of them. But then again, I think they can besiege and then keep recruiting as well, which is irritating. So who are my enemies? It's just greenskins at the moment. I wish these guys liked me more, but they just hate me just because of my great power.
The time for talk is over.
They'll get over it. Right, moving on. Well, that guy's probably dead. God, the greenskins have got nothing. Just armies with like a handful of men. That's it. The Warrior of Chaos, they just keep sitting there. And I don't really mind too much if they just don't do anything, but I would like it if they did nothing somewhere else, you know. Critical success on... Yeah, at least we only just got that guy. Master Engineer. He did cost us some money, but he also saved us a little bit as well. Defeat the following Lord's army. Who's this? I can't do that. We're not at war with them. Stupid grudge. That's going to be there for a while. Alright, so now what we can do, we can disband this army and sneak him in there. And that'll save us quite a lot of money. So if we can see how much this is costing us, 3,000 for these guys. Longbeards with grey weapons just cost too much money. And if we put this guy in there, it might make them go away. Stand out here. Let me just see.
Alright. Move. What?
Alright then. Yeah, we don't need you. You can go away. Good. Got some money back. Now, I believe I was going to send you to go and kick the bloody vampire counts around a little bit. Hang on, is that really the fastest way to run around here? No. I still need to check how these guys function.
Anad? My axe thirsts for war.
Okay, it's good to see. Oh wow, our income jumped even further. That's good. Seems to take a while to take into account the decrease in upkeep costs when you disband a unit, but it eventually figures it out. All right, so it's going to be a little bit risky to. Oh fuck, you're not going to be able to do it from here. Not this turn. Well, I guess buys us an extra turn of replenishment. Now you could... No, you need to be in encamp mode if you want to recruit. You've already used up more than half your movement. Well, that sucks, but I guess it's not the end of the world. So you get a bit more time to replenish your units. Okay, build that up. So then, Karak Azgal. It's not under any threat, Public order stable. Still a little bit of instability. There'll be more once we occupy this, or loot it, whatever I decide. Just leave that be for now. Gotta spend money to make money. We've been broke before. We'll be broke again at some point. Likely. Okay, public order minus 10 per turn is a bit of an issue.
What?
This army's good enough to take out Bitterstone Mine. There's no real defenses here. It's just a matter of, you know, public order is going to be a bit of an issue. But then again, if a revolt happens, it's a good opportunity for him to get some experience. And then, of course, we need to reoccupy this. Best we do this once the orcs have been wiped out for good in this area. They don't have much left, and I don't think they're recruiting. Now, if you leave the area, how bad does the public order go? Minus 20. That's okay, we can go and conquer this and be back here in time to deal with the rebellion.
Let us begin.
And watch out for... I don't want to be standing anywhere that's going to cause attrition.
Let us be about this.
I don't mind walking through attrition land. I just don't want to be sitting there on attrition. Anyway, that'll help slow down the loss of public order. Okay, with the loss of that, well, having disbanded that other army, we can justify recruiting more here, because there's probably going to be a rebellion here soon.
Aye.
So you need 2 more quarrelers, and then Longbeards. I know he does function well with Slayers, but look how fucking expensive they are. And I know he does do better with Slayers, but like I said, cost-wise, let's just keep a standard army. That'll do. And what about this guy over here? I've already moved him. Alright, let's get that other agent. Was it Master Engineer? Oh, we'll get another one of these. As well. Let's see here. Try with this guy.
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
That's crap. That could be useful. Well, once they, you know, level up a bit. Now, where's that other Thane that I got? He was over here. Probably could have deployed him last turn. I want to recruit the other Thane here and send that one out elsewhere. Why would I hide this guy as envy? Fuck that. Both of these guys suck. Look, I don't use these guys to fight anyway. Like, you, off you go. You gotta go deploy out there in the mountains.
Yes, let's move.
You're probably gonna get killed on the way there, but I guess we'll see.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Okay, I want to switch those out, but not until these guys fuck off.
Time for a reckoning.
Because this army's probably costing me a fortune. That's alright. I just hope they don't walk up here and be like, oh, I'm just going to attack Grashnak's Lair instead. Because so far, I mean, we've gone really well so far in this campaign. No defeats. Not one. But chaos is really hard to deal with, especially on legendary difficulty. It's pretty much inevitable. If I manage to get through this without a defeat, well, that'd be awesome. But then again, I haven't played a full campaign as the Dwarves before. They might be really good at defending against them. All I know is when I played a legendary campaign as the vampire counts, it was very hard to defeat the Chaos faction. Also, I was using auto resolve, which auto resolve is very powerful. Okay, I don't think I want to construct anything else. Diplomacy is totally useless. Let's just move on to the next turn. Forgot about that guy. No big deal. Also, the sooner we get rid of the orcs, the sooner Tilia can go. Oh fuck me! Here's Archaon.
Feel it. From the north it comes. The tendrils of chaos spread south, tainting the lands. And with it, the warriors of chaos march. We must ready ourselves, for war is coming. But who has brought the warring tribes together? What manner of champion holds that power? Oblivion has come, my lord. Archaon, the ever-chosen lord of the end times, has re-entered the world. With him marches a chaos host numberless in size. Prepare yourself for the coming apocalypse.
Alright, so he just comes with 2 additional guys by the looks of it. Now, just so you know, this guy here is Sarothale, the Everwatcher. This is the guy in the intro video. You know, if you watch the trailer video of Total War Warhammer, that warlock that was reading over the book and became chaos. That's this motherfucker, I think. He turned into some sort of weird eagle vulture fucking dragon cunt. And I think he's a legendary lord, but I don't know for certain. Now, with him here now, we are now at war with chaos. Did they besiege the settlement? No. But it automatically goes to war with all factions. So where's the rest of his... Oh, I can't tell where the rest of them are. They're up here. God damn it, Ungrim, you're going to need to build up an army very quickly. You'll be able to have a full stack by the time he gets here. If they besiege us, we should be fine. Would I be able to sally out, like go out and fight them though? Just based on what they've got. I mean, they've got hell cannons. What does Doomfire do? Yeah, okay. They're not too bad. They're annoying. They're a nuisance, or at least... There's no chosen there though, so it's not too tough. We might be able to beat it. I mean, I think one of the ways to get rid of chaos armies is with missile units. I mean, the only other legendary campaign that I did was with, as in to completion, was the Vampire Council. Because I had no missile units, I found fighting the chaos warriors out in the field to be fucking impossible. Not impossible, but you have to, you know, stack the odds in my favor. I couldn't win when the odds weren't in my favor, just couldn't. Plus, we'd also get the guys that are in here as well. Not like there's heaps and they're not at full strength. But you know, it would be more than a full army. And that is a grudge that we have to deal with. Now, in addition to that, there's now extra chaos corruption, which is why we've been focusing on this. That'll certainly help. Reduce it by 3. But yeah, are we ready for Archaon? No. To be honest, he's come a lot later than I expected, but we're not ready for it. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to commit to this fight here, and I'm going to end the video there. I'm not going to actually fight it right now, because I got other shit I got to do. Anyway guys, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 21 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.